Alright, everybody, we are here for the premiere of the Dragon Ball Legends Part 2 and the 7th anniversary. We're just going to be seeing what goes down. I'm honestly not sure what could happen. It should be beginning shortly. I'm not sure if it already started or what's going to happen. I'm not sure if it's already started or not. Oh, here we go. Wow, that's fucking loud. Turn that down a bit. Okay, what are we gonna see at the beginning of this stream, okay? Let's see. Oh my god. I'm so excited for this. Take a sip of water. Alright. Here we go. 10 seconds, baby! Woo! What is it gonna be? Man, I've never been so nervous for this. What? Wait! Oh my god, it's Goku and Vegeta. What? What is that? Yo! Oh my god! Whoa! Yo! Look at this! Oh my god! What?
That was an exciting announcement to start things
Oh
off.
my
But
god,
hello everyone,
Ground
and I'm
Battles!
Dragon Ball Legends producer. Thanks for tuning in. Legends battles are
No
expanding
way!
from mid-air down to the ground. These new battles where you'll be moving between the ground and the air will be called dynamic area battles.
Bro,
Of
that
course,
is so
we have more
sick.
info about that today, but we'll also be revealing info about new events for the 7th anniversary campaign.
Saiyan
and
Saga
even
is
some
also
crowds.
part 2 of the
There's a ton to
anniversary.
share, and actually there's a worldwide viewership campaign again too. Let's take a look. If this video premiere and the simulcast in Japanese get a combined total of 100,000 views worldwide,
Bro,
all
that's
players will
so
get a gift
sick.
of 1000 Chrono Crystals. It's just like the campaign for part 1. We'll also reveal a promo code at the end of the show for getting even more Chrono Crystals, so make sure to watch until the end. That was a huge reveal right at the start, but remember, there are 3 major updates planned for the 7th anniversary year.
3?
The UI overhaul was the first, and it was released shortly before the anniversary. We said the second was coming during the 7th
don't know why people
anniversary
are saying
campaign,
L, bro.
as here
That
it
was
is,
sick.
Dynamic Area Battles. We'll explain about Dynamic Area Battles shortly, but of course,
Yeah, the key
those
card
characters
stage
in the
look
video you
different
just saw
from
are the new characters
what I
for part
saw.
2 of the 7th anniversary. We have a ton of info for you about them later, but let's talk about these new Dynamic Area Battles first.
Let's start with what dynamic area battles are. It's not that we are adding another special battle mode. General battles in Legends, such as raiding matches, will now be dynamic area battles. Please note that battles in certain other events will not change from the original style. Dynamic area battles are more than just battles that can also take place on the surface. We're adding a number of new battle systems that will be exclusive to dynamic area
New battle
battles,
systems.
including
Overdrive mode and
overdrive
charge
mode
attack.
and charge attacks. Let's dive
What?
into the details. First, the battle area has been expanded. In dynamic area battles, fighting
Oh,
can now
cool.
take place on the surface as well as in mid-air. You can move between the two areas, and there are special effects such as dust clouds when you're battling on the surface. To switch between the areas, you need to use a special area change attack. That's another new term, but it's actually quite simple. If you tap the screen, after landing a tackle or quick attack, you will perform an area change attack, causing both characters to switch areas. If you were in the air, the battle will move to the surface and vice versa. Of course, all characters will be able to use area change attacks. We also plan to add characters with arts cards that are more powerful on the surface or in the air. So, if you have a lot of characters in your party that are more powerful on the surface, then you'll want to fight on the surface as much as you can. Use area change attacks well and gain the upper hand in battle. Next, we have Overdrive Mode. Put simply, Overdrive Mode is a temporary power-up that can be activated by filling a special gauge. It's easy to fill up the gauge too. It will fill when you continuously charge ki long enough or when you take damage. The exciting thing is that during Overdrive Mode, you can use arts without consuming ki and damage you take will be reduced.
What?
Also, the key gauge will change to a special button during Overdrive Mode.
Overdrive.
Tapping that button will let you
That's
unleash
so
a powerful
that's
new Overdrive
what?
attack. After
What?
activating an Overdrive attack, a mid-air or surface combo route will be available, so choose the route you want. Once you've picked an option 3 times, your combo route will be complete. Each option will receive a random bonus effect, either a damage boost or health recovery, so pay attention when you're picking. Your opponent will also have options to pick from, and if they pick the same one as you, the bonus effect will be nullified. Some of you might be thinking that sounds a lot like a Rising Rush, and actually it's probably helpful to think about it like that. What makes it different from a Rising Rush is that you can receive buffs by picking a different option than your opponent, and as long as you manage to land it, an overdrive attack is guaranteed to deal damage. Plus, the in-game animation can be different depending on the option you pick, so different options can cause different actions. Be sure to try different combinations. Let's talk about filling up the gauge. Charge up ki by pressing down on the screen.
Bro, that looks
and
so
after a short
cool.
while, you will begin overcharging and filling the gauge. Look out for the more powerful looking charge animation. Since continuously charging your ki means you will be open to attack, you might be worried that filling the gauge will be quite difficult. Another new component will help with that.
Overdrive
While
is pretty much a
overcharging,
Rising
you'll
Rush.
automatically cancel out quick attacks, tap attacks, and
What?
tackles. Plus, tap shots will be nullified. This makes overcharging a lot easier. That's not all, because the new charge attack component will allow you to launch an attack while you're charging ki. Charge attacks
that's
are easy
crazy.
to use. To activate one, just swipe toward your opponent while you're overcharging. You can even combo into an art if you land a charge attack.
Alright,
Oh,
that was a
what
long
the
explanation about the new components, but let's take a look in game so you can get a better feel for how they work.
The battle has begun. This time it's starting from the surface area. The area that battle starts and will be chosen at random between the surface and mid-air areas. Finding out which area you start in is something to look forward to each time. Let's start off by moving up to the mid-air area. As we explained earlier, you can perform an area change attack by tapping the screen after you land a tackle or quick attack.
Transform, bro. I want,
Alright,
bro.
let's try
Please
using
become
the
a
quick attack
giant
to move
Vegeta.
from the surface to mid-air. Just like that, we performed an extra tap after a quick attack and moved to mid-air. Next, let's use a tackle to change areas back to the surface. By performing an extra tap after a tackle, you can knock your opponent down to the surface. Now, let's try Overdrive Mode. The usual ki gauge now has the Overdrive gauge showing in the middle, so let's fill it up. Being hit by enemy attacks will also fill the gauge, but we should use overcharging this time.
Yo.
After you charge ki for a certain amount of time, you'll switch to overcharging and eventually enter Overdrive Mode. We also talked about this earlier, but when you enter Overdrive
one
Mode,
speaking?
you'll be in temporarily powered up
This
state.
isn't Tawny.
Earlier, we tried overcharging when our ki was at 0, but if you charge ki while it's full, then instead
fast
of
food.
normal ki charging, you'll start overcharging right away. Another thing we mentioned earlier is that tap shots will be nullified, and tap attacks, tackles, and quick attacks will automatically be cancelled out while you are overcharging. Let's take a look. First, a tap shot.
That's so stupid, though.
Like that, it gets nullified. Now for a quick attack. As you saw, it got cancelled out automatically, and for good measure, here's a tackle. It also got cancelled out automatically. Overcharging has defensive aspects that make it harder to interfere with. Moving on, we have the new charge attack that can be performed while overcharging. Simply swipe in the direction of your opponent while you're overcharging, and a charge attack will activate. With a charge attack, you can
Bro,
even do
there's
this.
gonna be so much to learn again.
If it lands, you can combo into an arc. That means
you're gonna play
you
the
can
game
start a combo
differently
and
now.
go on offense right
Because
from
you're
a
gonna have
charge
to
attack.
change your entire
Charge attacks
like,
come out pretty fast, so if
way
you
you're gonna
see your
fight.
opponent overcharging and let
Crazy.
your guard down,
due to this
they
new
might
mechanic.
get you. Don't let that happen.
This is what part 1 should have
Alright,
been, bro.
let's enter overdrive mode once more. You're in a kind of powered up state, and your ki won't go down, meaning you can freely launch arts attacks. What's more, your defenses
Bro.
will go up, meaning you'll be powered up on offense and defense.
So Vegeta's probably gonna have.
Here's another new
advantages
thing
in
to
the
try
end.
while in overdrive mode. An overdrive attack. The gauge has changed to a button, so just tap it and an overdrive attack will activate. Two options have appeared on screen. The red option is a damage boost, and the blue option is health recovery. This time, let's pick health recovery for each one. They all succeeded, and we've recovered health. Also,
Barely.
a special animation will play if an overdrive attack causes an enemy character to be defeated or wins the match. Let's see it for ourselves.
Why are we using these old ass characters?
We'll get into overdrive again and unleash an overdrive attack. When the opponent is defeated,
Oh sh!
an intense terrain destroying animation plays.
What?
So what do you think? If you defeat an enemy or
What?
win the match, special animations
That
will
is
play.
so
Be sure to
cool!
try defeating enemies with an overdrive attack. With the addition of dynamic area battles, you'll be able to enjoy Legends in a whole new way. Let's move on though. You've all been waiting for it. Here is the new character info. Take a look.
Goku and Vegeta again. Right? Oh shoot! A new Nappa.
Excellent soil for Cybermen.
What?
Oh, go on!
What? Yo! For Sparkin? Stop! These animations are cool, bro!
Let's play!
Bro!
Final present for ya!
Oh my
Victory for the great Nappa!
god! Vegeta! Oh, you're Tien and Jotsu!
Let's do it, Jatsu!
Right, let's go all out! Jen! I'll take care of this!
Jatsu!
Oh, it's like a revival!
This technique!
Or a succession!
I'm severing this! Eat this!
Oh my
Avenged
god.
you, Jatsu!
Like, see it.
Look,
Oh!
whatever. You can be anyone. It's called hard work.
Let me show you a wall that you will never have the ability to scale through effort alone!
Bro! Yep, that's new Goku.
Put in some effort. Feeble. You're finished. Damn it! Prepare
Come on!
to die.
What? He has to destructo. He has to destructo again.
Don't fail me now, body. Kaioken times 3!
Oh my god! No! That's sick!
Get real. Solar flare!
What does Vegeta do?
Obliterate you!
Whoa, what is going on?
Challenging me was your first mistake, and unfortunately for you, it proved to be your last. And I won't lose! Kaioken times 3! Kamehameha! Times 4!
Yep.
Impossible!
Oh, I really wish Vegeta became a grade 8.
Man, he was really something.
Yo, that's so sick, though. That's sick.
You might have figured this out from the trailer at the start of this video, but the second part of the 7th anniversary will see Sparking Nappa and Sparking Tien and Chaos,
Dude,
along
bro.
with Legends Limited Vegeta and Legends Limited Goku from episode Saiyan Saga Z. The stage that was shown in the trailer is where the upcoming Goku and Vegeta has their first face-off.
That's...
When you think of the fierce battle between those two in the mountain area, you might think of rocks
I'm
being
gonna have to
destroyed
for this,
or
bro.
the ground getting shattered. These memorable battle effects are only possible
Two
when
eternal
fighting on
rivals.
the surface, so this was the ideal stage for creating the new surface battle animations.
That
Because
Vegeta
of
art
that,
is
this
sick
mountain
as
stage
fuck,
was the first
bro.
one we worked on during the development of dynamic area battles. And we also decided to release Goku and Vegeta from the Saiyan Saga to go along with this mountain stage
Someone
to
said 6
celebrate
hours,
the first
6 hour
ever
maintenance
dynamic
for
area
what? Bro, we're
battle
getting
stage.
a new dynamic
Plus,
area.
these new characters will
What
have
are you
new
guys talking
abilities
about?
that are related to dynamic area battles. Dynamic area battles
Why are
are
people
coming
hating? This
tomorrow,
is so
and there are
cool.
more
This is
stages
sick.
than just the mountain stage you saw today. We also plan to add more in the future, so keep an eye out for them. Let's get right into looking at Nappa's abilities. Take a look at this gameplay video.
Don't get caught, chump!
Man.
Check this out! Where do you see what these little creeps can do? Well, go on!
Krillin!
Eat this!
Not the action.
Won't let you have your way! Let's play! Final present for ya! Guess I overdid it a bit!
Nappa's element is yellow, and the Z of
Is
the
this all
T3
we're
will
gonna
buff
get?
Episode
Are we not
Saiyan
gonna get,
Saga
like, a
Z,
fake out?
Tag
I'm not
Saiyan,
sure
and Tag
anymore.
Frieza Force allies. Before we get into Nappa's
Where's
abilities,
you-
we should mention
Yuko?
that Nappa, as well as the other new characters, will have art scars that are stronger, depending on which area they
Let's
are used
get
in,
one final
either in
character to be
mid-air or
Vegeta,
on the
bro,
surface.
please.
Nappa has a Blast Arts card that will reduce the
Man.
enemy's ki by 50 on hit
I'll let you guys
when
listen
in the
to
high
this.
area, or in other words, when in mid-air. It will take some time to learn, but you can take advantage of this card in a variety of ways, such as by using it to finish combos, in order to prevent your opponent from overcharging. Now, it's time to introduce Nappa's biggest feature, By using a special arts, Nappa can summon a Saibai-man onto the battlefield. This is a completely new kind of ability. Some of you might be wondering how it works. The first and second time you use a special arts, a Saibai-man will be summoned, and you'll continue the fight as the Saibai-man. That means counting both Nappa and the 2 Saibai-man you summoned with special arts, you can fight with a total of 3 characters. The Saibai-men have low stats, but they have a main ability that you can use just 5 counts after switching in. This main ability lets you draw and awaken arts that nullifies elements' disadvantages, so you can aim to self-destruct and deal big damage. When a Saibai-man is defeated, you'll switch back to Nappa and continue the fight. The details are on screen now, but you'll switch to a Saibai-man with the first and second special arts, then switch back to Nappa and continue the fight when a Saibai-man is defeated, or use its self-destruct. From the third time onward, Nappa's special arts will become a wide-range one that will draw a card and restore some ki. You'll want to make the most out of those Saibai-man during each fight. Let's look at a few of Nappa's other powerful abilities. Nappa has extra effects that activate up to 3 times when charging covered. The first 3 times you cover change, you'll destroy 2 of your opponent's cards. It's great for stopping combos. Plus, when Nappa is defeated, the health of allies with certain tag will be restored, and they'll get a buff to damage. So, after you've used all 3 cover changes and both Saibai-man, Nappa can still support allies. That's all we had to share about Nappa. This is a uniquely fun character, so we hope you give it a try. Next, we have Tien and Chaozu.
Brace yourself! This technique!
Take a break.
Let's do it, Jatsu!
Right, let's go all out. Here! Let's go!
Go ahead!
I'll take care of this.
Don't! Jatsu! I'm settling this! Eat this! Drive me! I avenged you, Chaozu.
Tien and Chaozu, element is purple, and Z ability 3 will buff Episode Science Saga Z, element purple, and element red allies. Tien and Chaozu also have an arts card that is stronger in a specific area. In this case, it's a strike arts card that reduces the enemy's ki by 50 on hit when you're in the low area, which is on the surface. Like with Nappa's, try to take advantage of this card's effects by finishing combos with it and more. Tien and Chaozu's greatest trait is Succession, similar to Legend Limited Super Saiyan Gohan and Trunks Youth. Released in January, this unit starts the battle as a tag character, but when defeated, the fight continues as just Tien, who revives with 70% health. When Tien and Chaozu activate Succession, Chaozu launches onto the enemy and explodes to deal major damage. Don't let Chaozu's sacrifice be in vain. Rise up as Tien and face your opponent once more. This character's strength also lies in the fighting style that makes use of abnormal conditions. Using a special arts with Tien will increase the chance of inflicting heavy bleed upon landing a strike arts hit, while for Chaozu, using one will increase the chance of inflicting paralyze upon landing a blast arts hit. Tien and Chaozu's special move arts boosts special move damage against targets with abnormal conditions. So use a combo of arts after a special arts to inflict abnormal conditions on your opponent, then unleash a boosted special move arts at the end for some serious damage. What's more, after using Succession, Tien will inherit Chaozu's effects, so using a special arts will also increase the chance of inflicting paralyze upon landing a blast arts hit. The main ability also triggers the same effects as special arts that boost your chances of inflicting abnormal conditions, but it also lets you draw special move arts, making this combo of abnormal conditions and special move arts even stronger. Not only that, they have other strong effects like the healing and combo potential unique to characters that tag switch. You'll find yourself fighting with the same furry that Tien did in the original series, so be sure to give Tien and Chaozu a try. Alright, next up is Legend Limited Vegeta.
Feeble! You're finished! Damn it! Prepare to die! This won't stand! I'll obliterate you! Challenging me was your first mistake, and unfortunately for you, it proved to be your last.
Vegeta's element is green, and the Z ability 3 will buff Ally, Episode Saiyan Saga Z, Tag, Powerful Opponent, and Tag Saiyan. When Vegeta is
Okay,
in
so
the high area, or mid-air, in other
in the
words,
hell
one of the
is the
blast art cards
purple
can provide
transforming
a
Vegeta
50% boost to
countering
blast
this
damage
Vegeta?
inflicted?
That's stupid.
You'll definitely want to use that blast arts card in the high area as much as you can. Vegeta has incredible abilities for taking hits, but is also an attacker that can string together combos and make effective use of charging ki. This character has a unique gauge that increases when you charge ki, and using the strike or blast arts when it's full will boost your damage
I don't think we're
inflicted
doing a
and
new
draw
character.
speed.
We're
The
already
starter
26
ability
minutes in,
even
apparently.
gives a massive 90% boost
This,
to ki
live stream is
recovery,
48
so
minutes,
Vegeta can
so
charge ki
he
very
might be cooked.
quickly. As we mentioned earlier, that makes it easier to start overcharging, which occurs when your ki is at 100. Characters with the charge type unique gauge are a great
Goku's
fit to
red,
use
probably.
in dynamic area battles since you can aim for overcharging as you build the unique gauge. Moving on, let's look at special move arts. The first time you use one, you'll get a massive one-time boost of 150% in total to special move damage inflicted. That means you can unleash some serious firepower at the beginning of the battle. As you can see, Vegeta has a variety of attack type abilities, but this character also has a revival
I'm gonna need
ability.
disrupt- I'm gonna need to
After being
disrupt this up,
KO'd,
bro.
this character will revive with
Nullified
70%
Paralyze.
health one time. Vegeta is a great candidate for absorbing devastating attacks in the Saiyan Saga or
Might need a
powerful
pull.
opponent party. Vegeta also has solid defensive options against regular attacks, such as destroying arts cards and reducing ki when receiving an enemy arts attack.
I just dropped it.
Be sure to remember that
So
you
he
can
can count
reset
a
the
diamond pretty
activation
much.
counts of this effect when your unique gauge is full. The abilities themselves will become slightly easier
Been a minute
to
since
use
we had a
after reviving,
revival character.
but one of this character's distinct aspects is that it will also get a new main ability in special arts. Your special arts pulse revival will, just like before, nullify special cover changes,
Long range
draw a
revival.
card, and activate other powerful effects, but it will now also nullify element disadvantages. That means this special arts can give you a chance to bash your enemy with combo firepower without worrying about their element. As for the main ability, it will restore 100% of your vanishing gauge and draw you a special move arts card.
Yeah, we're so
Recover your
cooked,
vanishing
bro.
gauge
There's
at the
no
most opportune
Gogeta,
moment, then break
no!
out that special move arts.
My Gogeta!
Now let's check out Legend Limited Goku.
Because this is both, they're both different characters, so we're not gonna get a triple banner. I'm so sad about this. Unless we do get triple banners, but I don't think so.
My turn.
That's new.
Low ranker, elite, whatever. You can beat anyone. It's called hard work.
Let me show you a wall that you will never have the ability to scale through
What is
effort
this about?
alone.
Don't fail me now, body. Kaioken times 3! Yeah! Ready! Solar flare! And I won't lose! Kaioken times 3! Kamehameha!
The tone shift and the voice acting is crazy. Look at him shaking.
Man, he was really something.
Goku's element is red, and the Z ability 3 will buff Episode Saiyan Saga Z, Tag Saiyan, and Tag Song family allies. Goku
is red.
has a Strike Arts card
They both
that
get
buffs
countered by
Strike
their,
Arts damage inflicted by
Universe
50%
Survival
when
Saga
used in the
counterparts.
low
That's
area,
crazy.
or in other words, on the surface.
And I don't know if they go type neutral.
Goku won't
He has
require
9
any
things,
complex
holy
strategies, and will be strong even if you just start swinging at your opponent. Plus, this character also has solid defenses, so it's very well balanced.
Solid
With the main
defenses.
ability, you can activate Kaioken, but the difference in abilities isn't too big, and both form are easy to use. Let's start by discussing the strengths that are shared before and after activating Kaioken. First is the sustained damage type unique gauge. The unique gauge charges every time Goku is hit with an arts attack. When it becomes full, it will be consumed to activate defensive abilities, like nullifying the element's disadvantage for incoming damage, destroying enemy cards, and reducing ally substitution counts. Next is this character's versatility at the start of battle. Based on the number of times Goku enters the battlefield, you'll get buffs to both damage inflicted and the unique gauge's charge rate. On the first and second entries, your damage inflicted will increase by 100%, and the unique gauge's charge rate will also increase by 100%. That means Goku can dish out very high damage even at the start of battles, but the unique gauge will also charge more quickly, allowing you to activate its defensive
So we did
effects
go
more
back to the same
easily
song,
too.
now that I think about it.
Plus, landing
The
strike
video
or
just
blast arts allows you
yesterday.
to draw
I wasn't
cards
sure
up to
about
2
it,
times.
but
So
as we
use
can clearly
command
see,
chaining
we
together
are
with
back
your
to
high
same
initial
saga.
damage
And I'm not too
inflicted to
mad about
unleash
it.
a fearsome effects.
Surprisingly, it's actually
Last is the special move
way better
arts.
than I thought it was going to be.
On hit, these
So,
special move
I'm
arts
cool with
increase
it.
key recovery by an amazing
There are a lot of
100%.
people that don't like it.
Just
I
like
couldn't care
Vegeta,
less.
increasing key
Because
recovery
it's
will
fucking
make it
cool.
easy to begin overcharging, so try your best to activate overdrive mode. Landing a special move art and then charging your key can be a powerful play. Now, let's talk about strengths after
Ooh,
activating
look at that art.
Kaioken. First, upon activating Kaioken, Goku's battlefield entry counts will be reset,
I'm not
and
really
the damage
reading all of
boost
this
based
because I'm
on
gonna
it
make a-
will start
another
from the
video
beginning.
about it later.
Increase your damage by 100% at a critical moment and show no mercy. Moving on, Goku's special art is Solar Flare, and it can inflict flash on the enemy on hit. It will even nullify elements' disadvantages, so you can stop your opponent's actions, then land a massive blow or a devastating combo. Finally, onto the main ability. Using it will draw a special move arts card, but also give you an uncancelable boost to special moves arts damage. So pair it together with Flash and try to KO the enemy. To wrap things up, a lot of you are probably wondering about a certain scene from the trailer.
Yep.
This will happen only if neither character has transformed. But when a Dokabaki impact is triggered between this upcoming new Goku and the Vegeta we talked about earlier, you'll be able to see a special in-game animation. Actually, both Goku and Vegeta have special abilities for Dokabaki impacts. If you
That's
win the
crazy.
Dokabaki impact, damage inflicted will be increased by 50%. That's not all, because when Goku beats Vegeta, you'll draw a special move art, and when Vegeta beats Goku, you'll inflict the enemy with 3 substitution counts. Powerful effects like these will activate for the victor of Dokabaki impacts between Goku and Vegeta. You're certain to feel the tension. These are Dokabaki impacts
That's
you
crazy.
won't want to lose. Make sure you trigger them and see the intensity for yourself.
So we are doing a double step up summon this time again.
Yep.
Plus, for part 2, we'll be doing 3 times Z power for these summons as well. This time
Alright,
from June
alright.
18th to July 9th, the amount of Z power you get from these summons will be tripled. You can get tons of Chrono Crystals during the 7th anniversary campaign from the weekly gift and raids, missions and more. Don't forget that the web store is now open, so make sure you play the summon during the Triple Z power period and limit break your characters. And
We
with the
still got,
addition
like,
of
14
these new
minutes left,
characters,
so-
the opening song from Dragon
If
Ball
it's
Z,
correct.
Chara He
So what
Chara,
else do we
will
have?
be added to the game during the campaign. We made some new BGM this time as well. We put a lot of effort into the BGM. so make sure you give it a listen as you play. Also, we've revealed the new dynamic area battle as well as the new characters. We've still got a bunch more for you today, so please don't go anywhere. Next up is an event exclusive character.
Really?
Gohan Kid from episode
Gohan.
Science Saga Z is coming as an event-exclusive character. If 60 counts have passed since the start of battle, then when Gohan enters the battlefield, element disadvantages will be nullified, and one time only, the enemy will be inflicted with no switching. With abilities like these, Gohan is particularly strong later in the battle. Also, landing a blast arts will boost blast damage inflicted and inflict all enemies with 2 substitution counts, making Gohan a character with powerful blast arts attacks. You can collect Z power through this event, so definitely aim to limit break.
Special raid.
Separate from the ongoing non-stop raids, we will be holding a special
Oh.
raid. Actually, this
1500.
special raid is connected to the main story part 17 book 5. The raid this time is special. The number of bosses you can face will increase depending on how far you've progressed through the main story. There are 3 bosses in total, and you can unlock each one by
Probably gonna be
clearing
like
parts 2,
Frieza,
4, and 6
Zamasu,
of the main
Goku
story.
Black, like
In other
Valhalla.
words, you can
Valhalla,
access
I
the
don't know how
full
to say
raid
his name.
if you cleared through part 6. These bosses have tons of health, so it will take everyone's help to defeat them.
Say no
Join
more.
the raid and lend Shallot to your strength. Also, the bosses won't all appear at once, but will be unlocked over time on specific dates. So, if you haven't progressed far enough in the main story, now is the perfect chance to catch up. After the campaign, the non-boss stages will be available as Part 17 Book 5 in the main story. So if you'd like to revisit the story later, don't worry. Even those who haven't progressed to the latest main story chapter can still take part. Don't miss your chance to play during the 7th anniversary campaign. We are holding Anniversary Super Space Time Duel, the special season of PvP rating matches where the strongest player of the anniversary is decided. The event will be held in 2 seasons. Not only can you earn up to 1000 Chrono Crystals combined through exchanges from both seasons' exchange
I'm not
shops,
getting that Golly rank,
but if
bro.
you finish both seasons at Godly rank, you'll earn a special honorary
rank.
title. Battle hard and aim to become the 7th anniversary's strongest fighter. As for the ongoing anniversary treasure battle, more Chrono Crystals have been added to the exchange shop. If you obtained all of the ones available, remember to jump back in. This won't be coming for a little longer, but we'll be holding Season 2 of Worldwide Team Battle, which has held for the first time during Part 1 of the 7th Anniversary campaign. Just like last time, the 2 teams will be decided based on your answers to a simple question. This time the question is, which would you rather be born into? Song family or Vegeta clan? Like the last one, we think this is a pretty tough question. What would it be
Sun
like
family,
to have
bro.
Goku as
Come
a
on.
parent? What about Vegeta? Thinking about it is pretty fun. Choose whichever you think is best.
Guys, there's not gonna be a fake
To
out
participate
probably.
in this worldwide
This is
team
it. This is
battle,
over.
just
It's
unlock
cooked.
the
We're
mission
cooked.
that feels right for you.
I don't mind it though.
Unlike
It's
the
fine.
first season, the ticket used to unlock a mission can be received just by logging in during the team selection period. Once the competition period begins, you can see both teams' progress in real time, so work together with your team and aim
Someone's
to
calling
earn
me
the
a
most
bot
points.
for wanting good Gita.
Of course,
Screw
there
you,
are
man.
medals you can get from your team's win
Screw
loss
you,
rewards,
man.
as well as from the missions, and those medals can be used to exchange for awesome rewards. You won't want to miss out. It will also be a while before this one is held, but
Then
we
why
will be
the fuck
holding
are
a
you
special
telling us
7th
about it?
anniversary version of Ultra Space Time Rush. There will be 7 rushes in total, and the battle bonus characters for each respectively will be those with the 1st to 7th anniversary tags. For a limited time, these characters will have a special tag, so use it as a filter to find them quickly. You can get a ton of Zenkai Rush medals and Rush medals, so make use of battle bonus characters to clear these rushes. Next is an event from which you can earn Chrono Crystals
Holy
every
shit,
day.
Bro. Can we get this over with now?
Champion bonus is coming.
Again?
Clear a stage each day to get Chrono Crystals. It will be held across 10 days, and you'll be able to earn a total of 500 Chrono Crystals. Don't forget to play each day and get them all. We announced the results for Part 1 the other day, but how many of you picked a winning number in Anniversary Chance Time?
17 was 21.
The winning number this time are the ones displayed on this slide. You can exchange winning balls for prize tickets at the exchange shop, and those prize tickets can then be exchanged for all kinds of rewards. The items have various exchange periods, so if you picked a winning number, don't forget to make your exchanges. But wait, we'll be holding Anniversary Chance Time Part 2. If you didn't win a Part 1, you still have a shot. Make sure you
Yay.
collect tickets in exchange for chance balls before the winning numbers are drawn. Other events are being held too. You can continue to get Z-Power from Choice Battle,
There goes my energy.
and Hoi Poi features amazing prizes like Chrono Crystals this time. We're also still giving out 500 Chrono Crystals each week during the 7th anniversary period, so don't forget to claim them from your gift box.
The fuck?
Now
That's
let's
why
talk
we get
about new
500
equipment.
crystals. Oh wow.
A very special character is finally getting
Oh.
an exclusive equipment. Take a look. Shallot's Platinum equipment is coming.
What?
Normally, Platinum equipment is only released for Ultra characters, but this time is an exclusive equipment that can be used by Shallot. You're probably curious about how to get it. It's available from a Platinum equipment mission that can be cleared by completing a specific part of the main story. It's an incredibly powerful piece of equipment, so you'll definitely want to take this
Okay.
opportunity to progress through the main story. There is a different exclusive equipment for Shallot already, so be sure to use them together. Of course, there's more equipment that we plan to release during the 7th anniversary campaign. Starting tomorrow, there's another week-long equipment Ultra Upgrade Bonanza 2. When that's over, there will
homie
still be
stuttering to
Mega
speak right
Upgrade
now.
Bonanzas, so you'll always get a bonus to equipment upgrades.
I don't
This
even
is
have
the
enough to
perfect
summon. I
time
got
to upgrade
137
and try and get
in
the
my
best equipment you
Chrono
can.
Crystal count right now as we
Next,
speak.
we have some collabo info. Previously, we mentioned there would be 3 collabo in total of Celebrate the 7th anniversary, and we've already revealed info
fuck are
about
you
2
saying?
of them, Fusion World and SH Figures. Today,
What are we
we are going to reveal the final collabo. Take a look.
What are you talking about?
Peggy 12.
What the? What?
My body's itching for a fight. Too bad! Cause this'll be a massacre! Yeah! You really think you can beat me? Let's make this a fun one, old man! Don't hold back on
What?
me! Otherwise, what's the point? Slowpoke!
But what?
Waiting for! I was part of the Special Force once. Guess we both have beliefs we can't turn our backs on. Ha! Here goes! Yeah! Take this! I'm ending this right now!
He can copy anyone's abilities.
You'll die here and now, Frieza! By my Saiyan hand! Here! Yeah!
Cut him out to roast.
Your prayers! Show me the savage deep within. I'll die before I turn tail.
There you have it. In celebration of Legend's 7th anniversary, Charlotte, the Legend's original character, is joining Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is a 3D fighting action game available on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, S, and Steam that let you make great use of unique Dragon Ball techniques. Employ character distinctive abilities and characteristics. Transform into a Super Saiyan, turn the tide of battle in an instant by charging your ki to the limit and unleashing a powerful special move and much more. This game really lets you enjoy the kind of dramatic battles you remember from the series.
In Sparking Zero, all characters have 2 blast special moves that can be fired off after charging a ki, as well as one ultimate blast that's like a super special move. Shallots are Wild Cannon, a long-range blast, and Meteor Break, a forward-charging blast, and that makes for a well-balanced character. The ultimate blast will be familiar to Dragon Ball Legends players, because it's Rising Rush. It features cool animations reminiscent of Legends and deals big damage. We hope you're excited to try it. You can download Shallot and standalone DLC, but it will also be added as part of the Season Pass, which includes 3 other content packs in total. So, if you already own the Season Pass, you're all set to get Shallot, and that even includes early access. 2 BGM tracks from Dragon Ball Legends are also planned to be added to the game, as part of a free update when Shallot is released. We hope you enjoyed those too.
That caught me off guard.
You're all probably wondering when Shallot will be available. Season Pass holders will get early access starting on June 24th, and digital sales will start June 27th. We hope you all enjoy playing as Shallot in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero 2. We're even planning to release a video on the official Dragon Ball YouTube channel featuring Legends and Sparking Zero producers battling each other using Shallot. Be sure to check it out.
That's all we have to share about the collab with Sparking Zero, but remember that the Charlotte and Giblet decks for Fusion World went on sale June 14th JST. Also, SH Figuarts Charlotte and Giblet are up for pre-order right now on Premium Bandai USA. They are limited run and made to order, so pre-order them
Who
while
is
you
the
still can.
Senkai?
And there's more. To celebrate the 7th anniversary, Shotaro
Jesus
Sensei has drawn
Christ.
a new illustration
You
of
guys
Charlotte
stop
and
talking
Giblet.
for a while?
Last
Holy
time, he
shit.
drew Ultra Instinct Goku and Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Evolved Vegeta, but this time he took a very powerful scene of the twins attacking together and drew something unbelievably cool for us. And that's all the 7th anniversary campaign
Not even a
we have for you
Senkai?
today. There are 4 new characters coming, but we really want you all to try the new battle where you can switch between surface and air. We've been planning dynamic area battle for years now, and our goal was to let players enjoy battles that feel more
Well,
like
that's
Dragon
pretty
Ball.
much it.
The whole team is thrilled to bring them to you during the 7th anniversary campaign. It's a whole new kind of battle in Legends, and we hope you enjoy. It's not the last update for Legends 7th anniversary year though.
Kinda is.
We are continuing to work on the UI, and there's one last major update coming. We hope you are excited for more info. The 7th anniversary is still underway, and we have plenty more planned to make it as exciting as possible. We hope you'll stick around. Finally, as we mentioned at the start of this video, we have a promo code you can use to grab some Chrono Crystals. Here it is.
Please follow the instruction
Overjoyed,
on
of
screen
course.
to go to the web store, enter the promo code, and receive your gift. You can receive it starting now. However, during periods of high traffic, you may not be able to access the web store in order to claim the Chrono Crystals. If that happens, please wait a while and try again. There's
Man,
still
I'm
plenty
loading
of
right now
time
in
left,
this
so
bit.
make sure you enter the code during the claim period when you have a moment. Just a reminder, but in order to use the web store, you'll need to set up data transfer settings
God
in the
damn
app
it!
using the Bandai Namco ID. If you already have, remember to confirm
It already
your
broke.
account info. And if you haven't, use
already
this
broke.
chance to get everything set up. If you're not sure how, please see the
already
video
broke,
we
bro.
released about using the web store.
And with that, we'll reach the end. Get ready for dynamic area battle tomorrow, and of course, the continuation of the 7th anniversary campaign. Bye!
Alright, well, that's the end, guys. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. This has been the Lord DBL. Until next time, peace out, guys.